Well, I don't know what year it would have been, but they decided they wanted to make this the sound and light booth. So they took all this equipment out, everything off the walls, cut a big square hole in the front over here and put a window on it, and they made this the sound and light booth. But they found it didn't work so good after time. So then, to go back the other direction, then we followed a picture, what it originally looked like. So then it was paint all the walls, the kind of the ivory white again. Lighting they had was strip fluorescent, which was slightly ugly. So I took old stage lights and switched them over so regular bulbs could be in them. And then we got all our signage up of the history, and then Reese and Nathan started putting these all together and built new pedestals for them, and put everything back as close as we could follow to the picture.
And what are these called again?
A carbon arc projector. So you would have an arc going in there with a rod feeding, and that really super bright light is what went through the projector to show up on the screen. They'd have new rods they'd always have to keep putting on and feeding the rods in. Then of course the arc would smoke, so people might wonder what this is all about. The smokestacks went all the way to outside. In my day, when you saw movies, you'd see a little flicker once in a while and wonder what that was. So they would have one reel running, and when it got close to the end of the reel, there was a marker that would show up and let them know it was time. And they would get the other reel was already queued up and ready, and they'd start running that, and they were running together. The other one was exactly overlapping the one that was running out. And then when that one ran out, the other one finishing the reel. What we have hanging out there now for doing movies is just this projection box. It's throw a DVD on and you're done. Yeah.
So right now I'm in the process of getting my archivist section. So I have all these boxes of papers, posters, and playbills. One of my biggest and proudest finds is this huge manila envelope. I stuck my hand in that folder and pulled out this beautiful piece of art. And I'm like, oh my God, this is one of the artist's renderings of the mural. And I was shaking. And so I pulled out another piece and another piece, and it was pretty much black and white rendering of this proscenium. At some point in the 60s, painted that whole thing, gone.
Why did they paint over it?
Because it was distracting. You know, it was distracting, and I'm like, I love sitting here. This is the reason that we fell in love with this theater. It was just the experience of holding those treasures in my hand were mind-blowing. Whoever this person was that didn't like it, who whitewashed that whole thing, I could say some naughty words, but I won't.